Before a single shovel breaks ground, careful planning is essential. Join us while we discuss the in-depth process of evaluating tree constraints and their impacts on yield, time, and cost, and how we select trees for preservation, relocation, or removal.
Welcome back for part 2 of Money Does Grow on Trees. Here we've got Clay Golden and Nathan Fleet.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
So Stream, when did you guys first look at the site over there off Dalton Lane?
We first started looking at the site in the summer of 2020.
It's quite a while ago when we first got started.
Yeah, I mean, these projects take a long time in the making.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember exactly where I was at and talking through it, and was excited. I knew there was a lot of potential when I pulled up the size of the site and the amount of trees out there and said, okay.
60 acres, 1,500 trees. I mean, I think we knew from really the beginning that we were going to need your help.
Plus floodplain and wetland, right?
Yeah, I'm skipping over the floodplain, the wetland, the natural spring, the airport overlay. This site had a lot of complications.
I was looking through my old files and was like, option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ABC.
You know, these sites iterate kind of constantly.
And then originally we were only looking at transplanting one tree, and then it was like, oh, hey, we need one more polygon in here, and there are a lot of big trees. What drove that decision?
The density was really what drives the underlying economics and feasibility of the opportunity. And so being able to work with you to move trees around the site in order to increase density really was critical.
Outside of the obvious challenge of trees, what were some other challenges that the design team, Kimley Horn, Powers Brown, and Binkendorfer and Associates helped y'all navigate?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge was just optimizing the site, related to the wetlands and the trees, just how we could fit the biggest buildings, have a layout that worked for the prospective tenants. They're all spec suites, so we want to be able to market this to a variety of potential users.
So in your opinion, what did the level of data and preparation we were able to provide at Tree Mann Solutions really do for your planning efforts on the site?
One is it allowed us, as we mentioned before, to achieve the density we needed. And then secondly, and we worked a lot with this, was how to save money, both from an overall mitigation perspective and from just a yield perspective.
As we all know, it takes a lot of planning to be able to get a project done successfully, but we know after planning comes permitting. We got to get these plans approved before we can go get them built.
Next, we'll discuss how we take those plans and work to help get projects entitled.